Hi everybody, Martyn at Flicking Feathers again today, and I'm tying the near perfect buzzer. It's an excellent wee loch buzzer. Very, very effective on the wild browns and the rainbows. As always, I'll put a materials list in the description, along with a link to the Patreon page for anybody who wants to support the channel, get access to the members only content, and be entered into the giveaways. So I've got my hook and my vise. It's a size 12 Kamasan B420, the Yorkshire Sedge model, and I'm running on some black uni 8/0. I'm just going to run a bed on, come right round the bend so that you're at about a 45-degree angle to the point. If you pull your thread there, right here, something like that. Now the body has a stripped quill, so I've got one here, and I'm just going to trim the wee skin tag that's off of the where you pull it from the feather, so it's a bit smaller. Then I'll catch that in so that I'm getting plenty of quill there. Then I'm just going to take my thread back up, touch and turns, and back a wee bit, say 2/3, and that's enough just to put a wee bit of taper in. I'm going to wrap the quill in close turns. Right. You can let a wee gap show just to accentuate that, the colour difference of the quill. When you get to the front, you can tie it off, trim it away, then whip finish. Right, now the quill's obviously very delicate, so I'm going to give it a couple of coats of varnish, right? At least 2, maybe even a 3rd one. Make sure you coat it completely each time. And then you can just take this one away to dry. I've got one here that I did yesterday. And I'm just going to start the same thread again. Come back a bit. Hold it. Snap away the waste. Tie in my cheeks. Now I'm using brite number 7 floss, and I've got 4 strands. Just bunched together. Just grab them, pull them in. Same on the other side. Get them in there. Pull it in, and you can see got a wee overhand knot there just to keep them together. It means you don't, you can run off your strands, just level them up, and you don't need to do it. You don't need to run off the 4 strands every time you tie a new fly. You can get enough to do half a dozen or whatever, however many you're putting in your box. Just tidy that up. I'm going to wax my thread because you'll need plenty of grip. And then I'll get a single strand of Peacock herl. Come back to it in. Snap away the tip and then twist it around your thread. This just makes it much more durable. And just wind them together. You might want to twist again just to keep it wrapped. And when you get to the front, you can untangle it, tie over it, just snap that away. And you need to leave yourself a wee bit of space here, right? You need at least an eye length, because when you tie these cheeks off, you don't want to be leaving a tag end when you try to trim it. So pull forward on my side and yours. Get me check. Put a bit tighter. There we go. Lock them off. Actually, I'm going to get back. My side's not quite right. Better. There we go. Now, if you're not happy, always just go back. So we've got about 3 turns holding that in there. I can trim it off close. The thread's well waxed. You don't need to worry about it slipping. And just tie over them, make sure they're locked in place. The wax will give you plenty of grip. And the head hackle is just a dun hen, and it can be fairly short. So I'm just going to expose the tip. And tie it in. Two or 3 turns, and I'll just come in and trim this away. And then fold this, and I'm only going to put like a turn to a turn and a half. Absolutely no more than 2. There's 1. And that'll do. 1.5. Just checking it. I'm going to come in, trim away the waist, and I mean, you use so little, you could probably get another fly out of that hackle. Just if there's anything going forward, just make sure you sweep it back, tidy up, and whip finish. Another one if you want it. There you go, that's a near perfect buzzer. Very, very nice little fly. Well worth having in your box. So, hope that was useful, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up below and subscribe to the channel. Tight lines guys, bye.